Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a few Hot Wheels pickups from the last week or so, mostly older stuff, well in fact all older stuff, nothing, oh no sorry, I've got a couple of collectors, 2025 collector editions, but pretty much everything else is older. So let's get into it and have a look what we've picked up over the last few weeks. First off, a Ferrari Racer. Not a great card on this one. This is the 308 GTS Quattro. Not a great card, but that doesn't bother me because I take them off the cards anyway. So that's that. A couple of older Boulevards from 2020, the first year of the newer series. This is the 2018 Copa Camaro SS, and we also have number 16, the twin mill. This is the wheel variation, so I'll point out that when we get to that one. One from, I'm not a great collector of super treasure hunts. I pick and choose. I don't have many, but I am a Jeep collector, so this Jeep Gladiator Super Treasure Hunt had to get at some point. Another older series that I collect is the Cop Rod series, and this is the 32 Ford from Milwaukee Police. So there's another one of those to add to the collection. I've got an old Kenworth Big Rig. Getting into trucks a little bit more just lately, Matchbox convoys and such like. So yeah, nice to pick that one up. Got that a car at a show, and it was reasonably cheap, so why not? Obviously, with all the hype of the RWB Porsche over the last month or so, I finally bit the bullet and got hold of this one. These are reasonably pricey, but I did manage to pick up this one at a decent price. So that's a nice pickup. And then finally, we've got three collector series, one older from 2017, the Ford Gran Torino, 1976 Ford Gran Torino from 2017, and then two from this year, the Fiat 131 Abarth and the very lovely 66 Chevelle. So let's get everything out of the package and have a closer look, and back very shortly. Okay, everything out of the packages and released from their little plastic prisons. So let's get into it and have a look. First off with the Boulevards then. Number 9, first of all. Number 9 is, number 9 is the 2018 Copa Camaro SS in this orange livery with the Hot Wheels logo on the side there. Once again, been looking for this one for a while. Managed to pick it up at the Malvern Toy Fair last week, and very reasonably priced it was too, so finally managed to get it without resorting to ridiculous prices on eBay. So there's that one. Number 16 is the twin mill. Now of course there are two different wheels on this one. This is the one I managed to pick up. This is with the orange wall Larrywood 5-spokes, and then we've got the other one with the normal 5-spokes. As you can see, difference in the wheels there. So glad to now have both of those. Ferrari Racer, and I have to say, one of my favourite Ferraris of all time. I just love the way the 308 looks, both in hard top and soft top forms, T-top forms. They do look for me, that is everything you'd want in a classic Ferrari. Beautiful looks. And these are, I think there's been a fair few 308s released by Hot Wheels. I've got a couple of, obviously the one that everybody wants is the Magnum PI one. I do have a version of this from Hot Wheels Garage, which is red with a black interior, but this is a lovely colour for this 308 GTS. Ferrari badge on the side and on the front as usual with a tan interior. Ferrari prancing horse on the rear, 308 GTS also. Lovely car, lovely model. Nice to get that one in the collection. Bit of a wild card, the Kenworth truck. Like I said, getting into trucks a little bit more now. This was just literally a couple of quid from the Malvern Car Show, Malvern Toy Fair, so rude not to really. So that can join the little lineup of trucks in the back there. 32 Ford from the Cop Rod series. This one is Milwaukee Police. Slowly getting my way through these. I think I've got about 10, 12 of them now, these Cop Rods. Some are better than others, but a nice little series to collect. As I said, not really a big super treasure hunt person. I've got a few, not many. I certainly don't go after them. Just ones that catch my eye every now and then, but being a lover of the Jeep and the Jeep Gladiator, this one I had to get hold of eventually and managed to pick this one up once again at a decent enough price. Not going stupid and paying ridiculous money. So yeah, so normal Spectrafame paint. There is the treasure hunt symbol on the side. And of course the Real Riders orange base. So yeah, happy to get that one. Once again, some collector series. This one from 2017 is the 76 Ford Gran Torino. Because I've got that on the top, I believe this is the same casting of the Starsky and Hutch from Retro Entertainment, which I do want to get hold of at some point if I can find it at a reasonable price. But I'm trying to work through these collector series now. I'm trying to slowly but surely just pick them up when I can, not going after them in particularly hard, but if I see one at a reasonable price, I will pick them up. And of course the two of those from this year, lovely Fiat 131, great casting. I love this little casting, really neat. So nice to see it in collectors. And also one of my favourite castings, or casting that I do collect, is the Chevelle 66 Chevelle. Got it a few times in vintage racing decos and stuff, so always a nice one to pick up. So nice to see that in the collector series. And then last but not least, well, don't really need the truck. This is the only thing that we're interested in here. It's the RWB Porsche from Team Transport in this purple livery. Sweet as a nut. Of course, the RWB on the news, Hot Wheels news and Hot Wheels videos all over the shop over the last couple of weeks. The only one of these now that I need is the expensive one, the diorama set with the little Nakai figure, but that's a 250 quid car at the moment, so I think that can wait. But certainly nice to get hold of this one at last. Let's have a quick look at the truck. It is the Aerolift. And it does have the IWB logo on the side there. but it's all about the car in that situation. So there we go, a few little pickups from the last week or so. Hope you enjoyed having a look at what I've got, and a few others that I've added to the collection. If you have, please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you very shortly with some more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.